For me, it was the amount of interest that apparently was there in analogue photography. I was quite surprised by that. I expected people to be interested in it, but not to be inspired. And there's someone in the audience who actually said they've been inspired to look at black and white again. And that to me was a great thing to come out of it. And also the apparent separation between digital photography and sort of art at one end, and somehow black and white photography fits closer to a Rembrandt than it fits to digital photography. So for me, those were the two key things that stood out. It depends which end of photography you're in. If you're in our business, in the analogue black and white photography, then the issues are all associated with maintaining the business and maintaining a black and white photography market in a form that is sufficient to keep us going as a manufacturer. I think the issues facing photography generally is how you maintain social history, because digital photography, because of its ease of deletion of images, and as Carol said, we're all photographers now, people don't take their images as seriously as they used to. The excitement of getting your pictures from Boots or wherever you got them from has gone, so they don't seem to have the value they used to have. Photography used to have two sets of values. When you first got them back from the chemist and you looked at them and went, wow, oh, look, remember that. And then probably 10, 15 years later, when you looked at pictures of your parents and said, look what you're wearing. So it had two phases. Now those phases don't exist because digital images tend to get deleted if they're just silly images, whereas they would be kept before. So for me, that's what faces digital photography. To strengthen photography, photographers have quite a task, I think. Carol's contention that we're all photographers now, although it means more photographs being taken, to strengthen photography either as an art form or as a profession, somehow the photographer has to differentiate themselves. They have to find a way of making themselves different from everyone else who's a photographer. And I think for professional photographers that is quite a challenge. And I think that the business, the market for professional photographers is in danger if they don't manage to differentiate themselves from everyone being a photographer.